Fala aí, galera, beleza? Volstag. Vamos continuar a nossa peleja aqui no GTA Vice City. Tentar zerar isso aqui. Bora. Chega a moto.
You don't mind if I borrow this?
Keep driving! I set the couch on fire.
And this week, it's a very special Just the Five of Us, where an attractive blonde lady tries to steal Jimmy away. Just the Five of Us. Friday nights on BBS.
All right. Call your parents, call your mother, call in sick to work. I have a special treat for you. I'm telling you, this one's on compact disc. Compact disc. Have you seen these things? They're in stores now. I'm telling you, it's gonna knock your socks off. It's like a record. Only it's played by lasers that won't skip. Wow!
Eita porra. Deu bom aqui já, hein? Ah, missãozinha da lancha, chata pra caramba lá. Vou tentar passar ela.
I have it for you. 1, 2. They call me vacuum cleaner. You going
Ah,
back home?
caralho. Nossa, cara, eu odeio essa câmera. De verdade, mano.
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him? The more we learn now, the less we have
E
to learn
aí,
when we take this
Ryan?
town over.
Beleza, velho?
Como
Como é que tá, mano? Oh, eu posso atirar também. Ah, filha da puta!
If you can't wear a spandex jumpsuit, what can you do? This is B-Rock.
I wanna rock! I wanna rock!
Fique à vontade, Ryan. Você pode tudo aqui, meu rei. Pode cantar, cara. Solta a letra aí. Fique à vontade, mano.
Why are we here? What the? Singing the gay of Blascos in. See? People in Vice City don't know how to drive.
Cara, tem uma raiva dessas missões que tem que dirigir barco, avião, carro. Porra, eu gosto de matar as pessoas, velho. Não gosto de ficar dirigindo.
What did the boss say?
Quem é que fala comigo?
Let me get.
Cadê a música, Raya?
We got some competition.
You got some
For the universe, the Big Bang, everyone was naked, even
So
you.
Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh. Time. But fan.
Back behind the divider, please. I'm married.
What's so wrong with me? Why do you hate me because I'm happy? Jan, give me a...
Meu Deus, velho, que câmera ruim.
Your husband is doing the same right now with his secretary.
No, we've worked through it. He was stressed. It's hard keeping a family together these days.
Everyone, take your clothes off and feel what it's like to be free of bondage. Everyone out there in Vice City, take your clothes off. If this is the land of the free, let's start with our pants. Feel the wind from the air conditioning. Oh, a breeze is so liberating.
Thanks very much. Now if
Ah,
you
passei.
get back behind that divider, Barry.
Passei, velho. Puta que pariu,
Watch
hein?
yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
If you don't like the United States, son, why don't you move to Russia? I don't understand people in America today. They call this a Cold War, but it's hotter than hell. Mark my words, any day now you're sitting in school passing notes and talking about the prom, when suddenly you look out the window and there are Russian paratroopers dropping in to take over. What can you do? Run into the woods with your friends? Call yourselves the Wolverines? Put twigs in your hair and try to beat back?
On that, Jetty.
To pass the Richard Salvation statue and blast off into space. But there is a limited amount of space. That's why I suggest anyone who wants the safety and security of your own bunker, give now. Call 866-9-SAVE-ME. We'll get you on the payment plan, and if you're paid in full on D-Day, you and your family will be safe. If not, you may have to choose to save yourself and leave the others behind.
Hey, stop selling things on my show. You're not a valued sponsor who supports the art.
Welcome our new Russian masters.
Nossa, morremos. Ah, vai cagar. Tem que ganhar essa corrida de novo. Meu Deus, cara.
Cartoons or slasher flicks.
Visit your final warning.
Já vi gente pra cadeia com comentário mais bobo que esse, hein, velho. Cuidado com o que você fala na rede mundial de computadores, velho.
We got some competition.
I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal,
So
and you want...
Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal, so why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh. Fan.
Right, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series event on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want, and leave us in peace, and that's a fact. I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have to tell you, I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of person I am, opinionated and moronic.
I see. Well, The issue is...
Watch yourself! They're coming from all over! Got it! Get the deer as fast as you can! Eat it! Eat it!
Critics complain it's immoral to meddle in the affairs of other
Sleep
people.
with the fish!
Master Richards,
What?
what do you make of meddling in other people's business like an over-opinionated sociopath?
Well, let me say that money could have gone to much better things, like reserving a place by my side in the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. But I digress and plug.
Stop doing that.
Don't interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I addressed the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see, the Alaskans are...
They're coming on that, Daddy!
And snow, and asleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow every day? Oh, I tried to help. I sent a helicopter with copies of my book, but they burned them in a pile for heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let them. But don't come crying when you're tired of eating penguin and it snows 18 feet a day. Yes,
But don't you think it's important?
I think it's very important to listen to me, young man. That's what makes the state of Florida great. Rather than help improve where they are, people
Trouble up ahead!
come down here and shove their beliefs down everyone else's throats. That's the American way, always has been.
You want some of this?
Those people in Alaska, I tell you, they throw down that bear pelt, saddle up the sled dogs, and get pulled all the way to Vice City. And I should know, I'm from Mars.
No, you're not.
Passamos a missão, velho. E aí, Anime TV? Beleza, velho? Não liga pra ele não, cara. Relaxa.
See you around, Tommy.
Ele é fascistinha. Ele é um bandido ilícito. E aí, cara, como é que você tá? Ô, Ryan, para com isso aí, queima o canal, velho. De verdade, mano.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Isso aí, velho. E aí, galera, como é que vocês estão, hein? Tão bom? Foi mal, não tinha visto, mano. E aí, Play Android, beleza? Não é o Roger, mano. É o Vampiro, o Volstag.
That artists' looks are more important than musical talent. I'm on the radio, but I assure you that was a choice I made myself. My mother had nothing
Ah,
to do
mano,
with
corta
it.
isso aí, velho. Isso aí queima o canal, velho.
A race of pop-singing, big-haired supermen and women who bestride the world in 3-minute movies? I've had it with these.
Além de você queimar o canal, porque você não compartilha a nossa live aí com seus amiguinhos, velho? Uma coisa mais útil. Demorou, mano. Valeu.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance.
Não, não é ele não, velho. É o Volstag. Oh, 8 likes. Thank you, guys. You're amazing. Por isso vai ver a troca de tiro. Ela não vai interferir em nada, cara. Olha lá, tá rolando troca de tiro entre os pretos e os oriental.
See, man. Hey, easy, papi. This man's for me. You the boy? Oh yeah, you the boy. I think
Ô,
so, you
louco,
know.
olha, pau torando, velho.
I do.
Oh yeah? You come here, tough guy.
Salve, Anime TV.
You think you play stupid with me?
Beleza?
I think you're playing plenty stupid enough
Valeu a presença aí, cara.
Call you dumb, son. And I call him a little girl, papi. Look at him, all dressed up like that. What is this, ladies' night? You some kind of tough guy? You dress like a woman? You got on panties like a woman too, huh?
What do you got against women? You prefer men, big boy?
I like women. I like all women. I love my mother, Chico.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Relax.
Can you drive, amigo?
Yeah, like a woman.
Very funny.
Ô galera,
I like you,
bora
big
dar uma
boy.
força aí pro canal.
Maybe you can
Compartilha a
help.
live aí com a galera.
Maybe you can prove
Com pelo
you're a
menos
man,
2
huh?
pessoas.
Take out the boat.
Ah,
Show me you
cacete.
got some big...
Esse cabrão. Bora fazer aquela corrente pra live ficar da hora.
Hey, Enrico, you the man with the big cojones?
Tommy Vercetti, let's go.
Okay, man, treat her like a woman. Amigo, you're the man.
Howdy. Welcome to Farewell Ranch. They say the golden years are the best years of your life, but for many seniors, they just stink up the house and make the grandkids feel uncomfortable with unlawful affection. Now, your old people can be earning you money and enjoying the final years of Farewell Ranch. It's a working farm, cattle ranch, and crematorium where the cowboys are all over 75. They'll enjoy rodeos, working in the fields, and tending all the final resting places of the new...
Calma aí, caramba. Não, quem joga Slither no canal é o Roger, cara, é o Alucard. Mas eu não.
Call yourself a man?
Boots they're wearing as they went on to a better world. Our residents sure love it here, right, Norm?
Is this WW2?
Farewell Ranch, the only way.
Who's your daddy? Fever. Ooh, you a daddy now? Fever 105. Fever 105.
This is Oliver, Lady Killer Biscuit on Fever 105. 105 degrees. Yes, get it right. Susan just called from on out and saying she's having a party, and could I recommend something to get people in the mood? Well, baby, I can recommend.
You're a little scaredy kitten, baby boy. Go cry to your mommy.